Hi everyone, and welcome to the Lakeview video podcast series. I'm pleased today to be joined with Hollis and Lauren, both with Choices for Recovery out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to have you guys here.
Excited to be here.
Yeah, so is this your first trip to Jacksonville?
In a long time.
Long time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're really glad to have you here, and thankfully it's not raining, so that's good. So you all are getting ready to open a new PHP, IOP, and sober living program in Charlotte. And it's going to happen in June?
Middle of July.
Middle of July, okay. And you are the executive director, Hollis. So tell me a little bit about what prompted you to make this decision to open this program.
That's a good question. Very good question. So I went to treatment many times myself, and then I worked in the industry for about 5 years now. And there was a lot of things that I liked it and that I didn't like. And so with Choices, it's about the evolution of, I believe, where the addiction industry and addiction treatment should be going towards. And in many ways, that's about offering choices in treatment with different healing modalities, with different self-help groups. We're starting Heroin Anonymous at Choices. We're starting Refuge Recovery. We're starting Smart Recovery. So it's just about offering more things.
So not making it so that everybody has to do the same thing. You're giving people, as you title points out, choices, giving them options as far as there's more than one way to recovery. So talk to me a little bit, Lauren, about the clinical program. How's that going to look?
Well, the clinical program is going to be utilizing standard modalities that are evidence-based for addiction treatment, like CBT, DBT, motivational interviewing, and acceptance commitment therapy. But the other parts that we're really excited about are what I refer to as some of the alternative therapies.
What would that look like?
Those are going to be yoga, sound therapy and a music therapist, Tai Chi, art therapy. What else, Hollis? What am I forgetting?
Neurofeedback?
Neurofeedback.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's something that we're really excited about. That's called Neuro-Optimal.
Everything you're talking about kind of leans into this idea of getting people centered and back to a place of sort of balance in their life. When you talk about meditation and you talk about neurofeedback and all of those things, which many of things that we're offering here as well, and we've seen great response to, which is I think what you're talking about, where the industry needs to go. It's not about sticking someone in a room and talking about their feelings all day long. It's helping them find other ways to talk about how they feel. So in a non-threatening way in many cases. How did you two meet? How did you two decide to start this practice together?
You want to go with that one?
How did we meet? We met in a Starbucks?
We did meet.
Well, that's always a great way to find a business partner, so
Yeah.
that's good.
We had a mutual person in the community in Charlotte who introduced us. And I think we hit it off. We have very similar philosophies about addiction treatment. And we really want to come from a place of, honestly, from love and support.
Makes sense.
And not from continuing to traumatize someone or be cruel.
And that does happen pretty often, doesn't it? I mean,
It
that's one of the
does.
things we see. It really does. So if someone were to try to access services through your program, how could they get in touch with you?
Our number is 704-439-7498. And our website is choicesforrecovery.org.
And people can check back in on the site to know when you're officially opening?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. And you have how many beds again?
We can hold 25.
25, and it's men and women.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Well, it was really nice to have you guys here. Thanks so much for visiting us here in Jacksonville. For those of you that are interested in learning more about Lakeview Health, we invite you to visit us at lakeviewhealth.com. Or if you know someone that needs to have access to residential treatment right away, please give us a call at 866-887-0142.